Hello and welcome. My name is Naveen Kumar Kalwar and this is my curriculum design presentation for the ECEC100 Foundation of Early Childhood Education and Care course. The age group I will be focusing on is children aged 3 to 5 years. Before we begin, I respectfully acknowledge the traditional custodian of the land on which we learn and grow. I pay my deepest respect to their elder past and present, and I extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us today. I also extend a hearty greeting to all our learning community families, parents, caregivers, and members. As we collaborate to assist our children's early learning journey, we value and appreciate your presence, culture, and contribution. My curriculum philosophy is guided by the early year learning framework and sociocultural theory. I believe that children aged 3 to 5 learn best through a play-based, inquiry-driven experience and rooted in strong relationship and routines. This approach supports holistic development, socio-physical, emotional, and cognitive, and empowers children to be confident, capable, and learners. For the development characteristics, let's explore how the curriculum supports key development area. Social developments. Children build friendship and learn how cooperation through group activities and dramatic play. Physical development. Fine motor skills are developed through cutting and drawing, while gross motor skills are refined through dance and movement. Emotional development. Tools like emotional card and role play help children express and regulate feeling. Cognitive development based on learning, puzzles, and sorting games support thinking, literacy, and numeracy. For the weekly program, you can see I have presented a table that describe how the activities happen from Monday to Friday, like in the morning, midday, and afternoon. We can see some activities like in the group time, welcome song, story sharing, painting, in a midday, outdoor playing like climbing, hike, in afternoon, science games like water play, observation of mindfulness, and quiet book. Our weekly program provide a balance of indoor and outdoor, individual and group activities. For example, morning welcome, story time and art activities, outdoor exploration, puppet show, cooking project, quiet mindfulness session and group lesson. These structures support emotional security, physical development and critical thinking. It ensures a rhythm that is predictable yet flexible for emerging interest. There are some justification and development alignment to support my weekly program. Throughout the week, play-based learning is prioritized to allow kids to explore through relevant and practical activities. Curiosity and critical thinking are fostered by inquiry-driven undertakings such as science, cooking, and gardening. Emotional security and regulation are developed through routines, time, and morning welcome. Puzzles and puppet show are examples of social and group activities. Balance both indoor and outdoor activities promotes environmental exploration and the development of gross and fine motor skill. For the learning environment layout, we can see there is a layout that shows a book note, creative art area, sensory table, dramatic play, outdoor nature area. Our learning our learning space is organized into key zones. Children are encouraged to move freely and make choices based on their interest. We use the visual labels and open shelving to support independence and navigating. There are certain environment that supports learning, safety, and engagement. For a learning, encouraged to be independent, freedom to select their own interest. Play-based learning are supported by the accessible and open-ended material. For the safety, zones are set up with unobstructed routes and line of sight supervision. Instructors check inside are high-risk areas such as outdoor, climbing, and sensory play. Engagement like labels, pictures, colors assist in navigating the area on their own. To prevent overstimulation, lively and quiet spaces are positioned strategically. For the supervision plan for the children aged 3 to 5 years to ensure a safety throughout the day. Staff positioning. Educator strategically positioned to all the learning zones, indoor and outdoor, high traffic areas such as sensory play, construction zone. There is a 1 to 11 ratio according to the guidelines educator maintain to the children. Transition time. One educator lead the group while another does a head count and assist lagging children, from indoor to outdoor, meal to rest time. High risk areas such as a water play area, outdoor play zones. Walkie-talkie is given to the educator so that they can connect to each other. Sided zone and hydration station. Rubber mats for slippery area. Quiet and independent area like a book nook are quiet are visible. Mirror and open shelving used to ensure unobstructed view. For a teaching strategy, my intentional teaching strategy include modeling behavior like hand washing and book care, self-help abilities and social emotional growth, and demonstrate how to gently flip books and wash your hand. Open-ended inquiry. According to EYLF outcome 5, it is supported by the communication, reasoning, and inquiry skills like spark thinking, use the direct questions, scaffolding, problem solving, and cognitive developments. Deliberate provocation, thematic sections, sensory toy, and loose picture are examples that support a long-term focus, creativity, and fine motor skills. For the assessment strategies to assess a children learning, I use a anecdotal records, brief on bias note made while playing or going about a daily task, provide information on learning needs, instructor reflection, and individual plan. Learning histories. A recording of educational event that include images, quotation, and commentary presented to the family to establish solid home center relationship checklist, predetermine skill or set of development milestones, targeted teaching techniques and group preparation, portfolios, gather of sample of children work, images, reflection, and evaluation, review during a consultation with families, reporting, evaluating, and goal setting for the structures. I have grounded my curriculum design in evidence-based framework and research included by the following references. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope this overview has provided valuable insight into how I plan to support the development, well-being, and learning of age 3 to 5 through an intentional curriculum design. Let's continue working together to create an enriching, safe, and engaging early learning environment. Thank you.